Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Good morning and welcome to
Let's Go Chocolate Cooking Show.
And we are your hosts. I'm Luchi Sugitan, your cacao doctor, chocolatier and chocolate maker. Today, we continue cooking for iftar, or the breaking of fast. This episode is dedicated for Muslims like us who are fasting this Ramadan, and also for those who are fasting for health reasons.
And because we're doing fish today, salmon,
Which is our favorite, very rich in omega-3.
we also dedicate it to our pescatarians, those who prefer fish to meat like Muhammad, my husband. But we're going to teach you how to include superfood cacao in this savory dish.
What? Cacao and chocolates? Yes, possible and yummy.
We created this show because we want to share with you our knowledge of cacao and chocolates and how to get its full health benefits. I am Iman Sugitan, by the way, your cacao doctor.
Like we always say, it's unfair that chocolates get a bad rap for being fattening or unhealthy when this is totally untrue. Last week, we had a quick look at how chocolates come from cacao pods, such as this. If you didn't catch that, here's a quick recap. This single fruit is called a cacao pod, and inside it are the sweet tasting seeds or the beans. I dictate to our team the fermentation style and even the roasting profile. It's similar to coffee, and the best, tastiest chocolates are the ones which come from single origin.
Now that you know more about cacao, let's do cacao and fish today.
Let's go and start cooking.
Grilled salmon with roasted vegetables, Cacao Nib Vinaigrette. The ingredients are salmon fillet, broccoli, zucchini, potato, carrots, bell peppers, onions,
Olive oil for your roasting pan.
salt and pepper to taste,
For vinaigrette, about 2 tablespoons of cacao nibs
4 tablespoons about of olive oil,
and about 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar.
and then of course there's the 2 tablespoons of marmalade,
Any marmalade you have in your fridge, this will serve as your emulsifier.
and then of course to taste rock salt.
And pepper.
You will need an oven or air fryer in addition to your regular stove. Or it's an option as well that you also just pan fry the vegetables. We are cooking grilled salmon with roasted vegetables, Cacao Nib Vinaigrette. And to start, if you have an oven, you need to heat it at 180 degrees centigrade. So let's get a roasting pan. And then we're going to line up the vegetables, starting with the broccoli, zucchini, carrots, potatoes, bell pepper,
And onion.
and then the onion.
Let me just drizzle it first with olive oil.
And then your salt. It's up to you how
I'm
much
just gonna,
salt and pepper you put. Okay, not a lot.
and then I'm gonna,
And then Luchi now is going to put it in the oven.
for about 45 to 55 minutes or until golden brown. If you're using air fryer, you can set it at 160 degrees and cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. I personally like vegetables when it's just almost cooked because this way you'll have more of the nutrients intact.
Now, while we're waiting for our vegetables to cook in the oven, let's make the Cacao Nib Vinaigrette. Let's put the stove at medium heat, or actually at low heat.
So we add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then followed by about 2 tablespoons of cacao nibs, and we sizzle it for 30 seconds. And then we add about 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, and then we add about 2 tablespoons of marmalade. Any marmalade you have in your fridge, this will serve as your emulsifier. Whisk until all ingredients are fully emulsified. Don't forget the red pepper chili flakes.
So be careful because this burns quite easily.
And then Mix all the ingredients until it's fully emulsified. Then set aside.
Yeah, so we're making the Cacao Nib Vinaigrette. So are we good?
Yep, you can set it aside. Okay, now we're gonna do the salmon. I'm going to rub rock salt and salt and pepper.
So while she's doing that, I'm going to heat the pan now.
Sear the salmon on a medium to high heat pan, skin facing the pan for 5 minutes or until the skin does not stick to the pan. Quickly sear the pink flesh of the salmon for 45 seconds. So while we're cooking the salmon, let me just go check our vegetables.
Okay, I think it's about time to turn the salmon.
The vegetables are ready.
So you don't want to over pan sear your salmon. There should be enough, that salmon color, pink color in the middle. So we're just going to do this. We are now on medium heat, and we're counting about 45 seconds to 1 minute.
And I'm gonna plate the vegetables on the
so
plate.
while we're waiting for this to finish, Lucy is now plating. And remember, we finished our vinaigrette with the cocoa nibs, with the cacao nibs. So are you ready?
Yep. So we're serving the salmon in a bed of roasted vegetables.
And let me plate this for you. So we're drizzling the cocoa nib vinaigrette. And
Salmon, which is rich in omega-3.
shall we get our knife and taste it?
Yes.
There you go, your healthy iftar of omega-3 from salmon. Lots of the good fat also from olive oil, vitamins and minerals from your veggies, and more antioxidants from our cacao nibs,
Which came from our cacao farms in Agusan del Sur.
We hope you'll try all these recipes we made for you today, and we hope you have a blessed Ramadan.
Next week, we'll start sharing with you cake recipes which you can serve for friends and family, especially since Eid is coming soon. Thanks for watching. Let's go, the Chocolate Cooking Show!